Welcome back to another episode of On a Mission. I'm your host, Dr. Wendy Norfleet with Norfleet Integrated Solutions, and it's my pleasure to have with me Sara Alford with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeast Florida. It is a great organization. Welcome, Sara.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a joy to be here.
So, Sara, what made you get involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Yeah, so it's funny, I joke, I'm here on accident, stay on purpose. I was coming back to Jacksonville after graduate school and met our former CEO, took a one-year assignment to do quality assurance and quickly fell in love with the mission of mentoring. And so fast forward, my one-year project has been 15 years long. And now I'm the CEO. So, I mean, it's just one of those things where you can experience the joy of friendship and see the impact it makes, and it really sticks with you and kind of gets in your system, and then you want to stay with it forever. So,
well, I have a passion for children, and I sit on the board of Cathedral Arts Project and a couple other. I was on PACE, and it's a way to make a huge difference. You not even realize it, pouring in love and support to our youth.
Absolutely. And some of our programs are as little as 2 to 4 hours a month. So if you think about the way you spend your time and how much of a gift time is, and getting to watch how much impact you can make on another person's life by giving them just an hour of your time. It was one of those things as a young adult and a young professional. I was like, wow, I can really connect the dots and see literally how things are being changed and moved forward by just the gift of time. It doesn't take a lot of resources. And I think that's why I really fell in love with mentoring and Big Brothers Big Sisters in particular.
And tell us a little bit about mentoring, because a lot of people don't understand it. I was at an event the other day, and then I'm also sit on the board for Women Business Owners for Northeast Florida, and we are big proponents of mentoring. So what activities are included in mentoring?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing that mentoring is not is someone who has to have all the answers.
A lot of people think that.
And never have done anything
Right.
wrong. You know, I think a lot of people do, and I think the word mentoring maybe does it a disservice because it sounds like you're supposed to be more than, right? You're supposed
Right.
to have all the answers. And so we really try to peel that back at Big Brothers and talk more about being a friend. And so it's about sharing a passion that you have with something in your community, or maybe a place that you work or a job you have, the cultures and things that happen, food in Jacksonville. And it's really just about getting young people out of their circles of experience and introducing them to new things all in and around Jacksonville. And I think that's it for us, right? It's really just, can you be a friend? Can you share your lived experiences and your learnings with them? And can you just help be a champion to young people who need it so bad right now?
Right. And so it sounds like it's really about being a friend and being the sounding board and being that voice of encouragement.
Absolutely. And, and we all need that extra friend that says, hey, you have that test coming up this week. Did you study for it? Even if they're not helping you study.
You got this, right?
Or you got this.
Right.
Yes,
we all need that sometimes, right?
Yep. Put your shoulders back, smile. You're going to do great. Those types of things. Absolutely. A champion.
So that's great. So I know right now you have a push or a draft for mentoring going on. Tell us a little bit about that.
So we're so fortunate to get to partner with the NFL's Inspire Change initiative. And the way that we're doing that here in Northeast Florida is through the big draft. And so from February 13th, Super Bowl, the day after Super Bowl, all the way until the NFL night of the draft at the end of April, we're drafting the next round of mentors, essentially. And so we're looking for males, we're looking for females, we're looking for anyone who feels like they can come and be part of the mentoring experience. And the idea is that we're really trying to get young people who are on our wait list off of our wait list.
Okay.
So we do maintain a wait list, and unfortunately about 90% of our wait list are little boys looking for that positive male role model to have in their life. So we're recruiting hardcore right now.
All right. Well, I wish you all the best with that.
Thank you.
And so if, obviously you use a lot of volunteers, you obviously can use a lot more mentors.
Yes.
Probably sponsors and donations too.
Yes, absolutely.
So how do people reach you if they are interested in any of those things, or just, to find out more?
Yeah, so our communications director does a great job of keeping us on social media, so they can look us up anywhere on any of those platforms. But our website's always the best. So if they go to bbbsnefl BBSNF.org. That should stand for Big Brothers Big Sisters Northeastflorida.org. They should be able to see what we're up to and keep up with all of the programs, events, sponsorship opportunities that we have available.
All right.
Yeah.
And Sarah, I just want to thank you and your staff for all that you do for the youth in Northeast Florida.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us today. To learn more about Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeast Florida, please go to bbbsnefl.org, and we'll see you next time on Buzz TV.